Social media pushes this vision to go all in. Like, you see this type of videos, this is your sign to go all in on trading, this is your sign to fully isolate and put all your energy into this and just make it work. Don't have no fun, don't play video games, don't do anything, and just focus on this and make it work. And technically kind of makes sense, right? Like, the more you're gonna focus and the more energy you're gonna put into this, the faster it's gonna work. So of course you do this, right? More energy and more effort equals more reward. That's what we think, at least. And then couple years in, you realize that this is not right, because we all know that in trading, effort is not the thing that gets rewarded. The market doesn't care how much hours you've put into backtesting or how much you've sitting in front of the charts to wait for your setup. It only rewards patience and discipline. And you know what makes it hard to be patient and disciplined? Being all in. You automatically care more, get more frustrated when there's no setups for one whole week. And what does that frustration do? Eventually make you collapse when you're building your system. That's the only time going all in is beneficial, because that's when you actually your effort actually matters. But that for most of us happens pretty early. Like, most of us build a profitable system within like 3-4 months. We can just copy someone else's system and already have it. But then it comes to execution. Well, when it comes to execution, being all in is making it harder for you to execute consistently, because when you're all in, you depend upon trading to give you the sense of progress. You depend on trading to make you feel whole, to make money. That creates attachment. This is legitimately what happened to me. I had crazy results. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. I had a very abundant period of trading where I had a trade pretty much every single day. My trades were working, my profits were booming, and then a period of silence came. You know what that silence did to me? Build frustration. Every time I woke up and saw that there is no trades, I built up more frustration and more frustration and more frustration, until I just fucking exploded and I collapsed and I lost all the profit I made on that account and even more. Why did I get frustrated? Because trading was the only thing I was doing. When you have a job, do you think you care or you get frustrated that there is no setups for 1 week? You don't. You reach a point in your trading journey where you have a system, you have good psychology, you execute properly, everything is pretty much in place, you have proper habits, you have everything that it takes to be profitable. But the only thing that is remaining, that is holding you back from becoming profitable, is the fact that you're all in. Most of us hope that we can be all in trading. We got pushed this vision of working a 9 to 5 is shit, it's for losers, it's a rat race, and I will never do that shit. I'm a trader, I'm different, I'm better. But then the fact that you think that way legitimately makes you unprofitable. Legitimately becomes that the last step for you to become profitable is get a job. And it sounds ironic, right? Because we've been so fucking brainwashed to think like getting a job is a loser's activity. It's not. You know why getting a job is actually helping you with trading? Because then you don't depend on trading, you're not emotionally attached to trading. If you lose an account, you don't care, because you're gonna have money to buy another one. You have a sense of progress in your life. You stop choking trading and you stop demanding trading to work, and that's when you're actually able to handle those silent periods. Like, every single system has silent periods, has very abundant periods where you're gonna have a trade pretty much every single day, and then it has silence period. For my system, in the whole month of January, I had one trade. I already know if I would have been all in on trading, how that would have made me feel. Like, imagine waking up every single day, spending like 2 hours in London session, 2 hours in New York on the charts, just see bullshit price action. Frustration that would have caused, and that frustration would have made you 4 straight, and 4 straight are gonna make you lose the account. Then you try, okay, you think, oh, I'm just gonna use willpower and I'm just gonna brainwash myself to not be attached to trading and handle these silent periods. It's impossible, bro, because you cannot lie to yourself. You cannot lie to attachment. You cannot lie and tell yourself, I'm not attached to trading and I don't care if there's silent periods. If you do care deep within, like, you telling yourself that you do not care will not get rid of the fact that you care. Put the scenario in your mind. Would you be able to hold 1 month of no trades when you're all in on trading? Just think about it. Would you? And I'm telling you, you wouldn't. You legitimately wouldn't, because no human being on this earth would be able to handle that pain of waking up every day to see no trade. Only way you're able to hold that is if you have a job. A job is not for losers, bro. A job is actually gonna help your trading. That's what people don't realize. A job, in my opinion, is mandatory for your profitability, because a job makes you able to handle all the bullshit scenarios that trading has. All the stop losses getting hit, then TP's getting and then TP getting hit, all the missed trade, all the not periods of silence where there is no trade. Would you really be able to hold this if you were all in? Trading in its nature is not something that is meant to be done full time. I'm gonna say you might hate on this because of its nature, where effort doesn't equal reward. Trading should be something that just runs in the background with time. Just wake up every day, you see, oh, is there a trade? No. Okay, next I do something else. I work my job. Then, okay, is there a trade today? No. Okay, then next. That's how trading should be treated. And I am sure you already realize this. Being all in creates attachment, and attachment makes it impossible to handle all the bullshit scenarios that trading has. All the uncertainty, all the losing streaks, all the silent periods, you're not able to handle them if you don't have a job. Think about all the traders that you see on social media that are profitable. Do you think trading is the only thing that they're doing? All of them, TGR has businesses. Most of traders have something else outside trading that they're doing that takes care of most of their day, because otherwise they would be too attached to trading and they would keep collapsing. So get a job, bro. You have no idea how much it helps. Like, why is it so bad? I think most of the reason why we avoid getting a job is because we've built this identity where job is for losers. I'm never gonna get a job. It's slavery. It's this, it's this, it's this. But this is keeping you back legitimately from profitability. The fact that you think this way. You have to understand that trading is a space where you need to come whole. You cannot be and come into trading and ask trading to make you whole, ask trading to give you the sense of progress, ask trading to make you money, ask trading to make you happy. Just think about this shit. This shit is so toxic. I used to tell myself that I don't deserve to be happy and have fun until I turn profitable. It makes me laugh right now, but I thought like that for 1-2 years. What did that do? Make me absolutely fucking miserable. And you have that mindset and you see losses and losses and losses, which is normal. I feel 10 times better now that I have a job. Even if I'm not doing something great, or even if not the salary is great, I feel 10 times better because I'm getting that sense of progress every single day. I'm getting that sense of rhythm. I'm getting completed by the job. Regardless of what trading does, I can be happy. Even if I don't trade, I haven't traded for 2 months. Does that make me unhappy? It doesn't, because I don't depend on trading to give me a sense of progress anymore. So if you're watching this video and you have been all in for all these years, just get a job, bro. It's not as bad as you think. Just stop dropping this identity that job is for slaves or for rat race or whatever. I mean, you know how easy it is to keep executing every single day. If you have a job, you stop. When you are all in, you're like this, you're choking trading, you work, give me a setup. But when you get a job, you start loosening the grip and you let trading do its thing. You ride the trading's natural rhythm. After 2 years of profitability, when you already have that proof of being profitable, maybe then you can go all in, because you already know, and it's so habitual for you to keep that distance between you and trading and to never stay attached. There's some people that make it work that are just naturally have this persona of being detached and of not caring. I've actually talked with one guy in my Discord that turned profitable in 6 months, fully isolated. He dropped everything and he just focused on executing. But why he was able to do that is because his natural personality is one of the detached. Me and probably most of us care a lot about what we do, especially when we've put in so much work over all these years. So of course we naturally care, but caring is bad in trading. No one wants to suffer. Why feel garbage about yourself? Why have self-confidence at 0? Why have all these thoughts and doubts, and why hate yourself? along these years, if you can just be happy if you get a job, why do that? Especially since being all in is not gonna help you turn profitable faster. It actually does the opposite. Looking back at it, it's just crazy that I thought it's gonna work, but no one says and pushes the vision of you need a job to make trading work. No one does that, but I'm here to do it because it's the truth. Why these people say go all in is because being all in actually keeps you fucking stuck, and they make more money with their signals and with their course. And then when you're all in and when you're that desperate place where it seems like nothing's working, you think, okay, this course is gonna save me, and you end up buying their course. And then you realize that this shit is not helping. Or another trap that you might be in is when you're all in and you keep failing and failing and failing, you think you should change your strategy, or you think you're gonna be disciplined and just work and work and work until you turn disciplined. But that's not gonna happen because it's too hard to willpower your way through attachment. That's just my message for today, and just get a job, bro. I'm gonna see you in the next video.